Alrighty, so on the altar today, right now, we've got some community spell work. Okay, if you're a professional witch, if you are a practitioner, a healer, someone who might potentially fall under the blanket statement professional witch, this is for you. Okay. So I was made aware this morning that some people, if somebody's done it, I'm sure lots of people have done it, have done blanket curses, spell work, all kinds of stuff, I'm sure, on all professional witches trying to harm us. Now, we are badasses. So most of the time, stuff like that wouldn't really, it's kind of part of the gig. It's part of the job. Like, you have protections, you have standard stuff. This is different, and this is part of a group effort that is massive that I've been tracking now for 15 years, designed to target magical people. And when I locate something really massive for the collective, it's not enough for me to sell it. This was something that was done blanketly to a lineage of people that didn't deserve it, that were out here trying to help people every minute of every fucking day that we could. And if you have done this, you should expect your ass to be handed to you. This has got reversals baked into it. Oh, we're reversing it all back onto them. They wanted to take our clients. They wanted to manifest our shit. They wanted to affect our flow. They wanted to cast magic on us to stop us from doing magic. Honey, I will hand you your ass on a fucking golden platter, and this is it. Okay? So, if I were you, if I've heard of anybody doing this shit, I'd be watching their shit in the coming months, coming years, because they will get their asses handed to them with this. This is collectively removing and clearing all blanket magic done on everyone who identifies as a professional witch. Anything designed to stop our client flow, stop our money, stop us from wanting to cast spells, stop us from wanting to do magic, all of it. This is taking care of it right the fuck now. I've had enough. Okay, and I actually do have the ability to do that. So, if you feel like you were targeted in this, I recommend reaching out to me. Probably some energetic maintenance and some timeline reactivation is in order. I'm actively working on things like this. I'll be able to kind of get more of a gauge of exactly what we need once I start kind of talking to some people who have also been affected. But y'all, I'm feeling like a whole brand new witch, so you can too. Also, if you know you have been targeted by other practitioners, other people, other whatevers, as a professional witch, spiritual practitioner, healer, whatever it is that you do, if you've had people that were jealous that have tried to come after you, if you've had people who decided they didn't like you, who have tried to come after you, there is a bunch of stuff that is sitting in the collective field right now. So if you are aware, like, no, I know that this person was fucking with me, and you haven't done anything about it, if you're not someone who actively practices spell casting and spell crafting and doesn't know how to do battle magic, if you do know how to do things like bindings and banishings, unbindings, spell reversals, battle magic, stuff like that, clearings, but you have to bind and banish the magic from having any further effect before you clear it, or it's just going to come back and hand you your ass again. Okay, you have to do the binding and banishing and the unbindings and the spell reversals and the hex breakers and the curse breakers and whatever the fuck it is. And that takes nuance and understanding of battle magic principles and mechanics. If you know how to do that, and you can, I highly recommend doing it on yourself. If you don't know how to do that, or if you do know how to do that, but you just cannot get yourself to get up and do it. It was really hard for me to get myself to get up and do it, but I did. If you feel like you want some assistance with that, I've worked with many other professional witches. I've worked with many other practitioners. I have been known for a long time as the person to go to if you're a practitioner who needs magical assistance, okay? I'm really good at my job. You can tell me the craziest shit known to man. You can sound like a crazy bitch who's just like, I'm over here convinced all these people are stalking my Instagram and sending me bad juju. Honey, I'm gonna believe you, because they probably are, okay? So if you need some assistance like that, reach out. We'll set you up with a spell work consultation. We'll see what's going on. We'll see what you need. I'm hoping that this takes care of a massive amount of stuff for people. I do anticipate there being some people who need more nuanced stuff. Like I became aware of someone over the weekend after I cast that nice little soul bond reconnection, recalibration, and protection. I became aware of someone that I didn't know who they were. They were somebody who had kind of followed me. I can't remember when they followed me, to be honest, but I do remember them following me. And I became aware that this person had been actively working spell work against me to try to siphon my clients and my things and stuff. Stop me from being able to cast magic. And they thought it was going to work. Honey, I cast over 11,000 spells professionally, according to my latest calculations. It's not going to work. And I am going to hand you your ass on a golden platter. Vibrationally. It's going to happen. So, I guess fuck around and find out. But anyways, if you're somebody who is resonating with this, is like, yes, this has happened to me, reach out, send me a message. We can take care of it. This is what I have done for a fucking decade, okay?